Psychedelic, man. Ooh. Pretty simple. Peaks, valleys, edges, and fill in the gaps. So I got another corner to do here. I'll do this corner, then I'll fill in the gaps. Then I'll focus on this and this. One thing that happens to me, I don't know if it happens to you guys, but there's always one side that's perfect and always the other side needs tweaking, even with the same templates and all that. So I'll have to shave this end out, get my curvature a little bit steeper, and fine tune this edge right here where the shine is. Okay, almost done. Good, now we'll work on this. I need a peak, and we'll bubble it out. A little bit more bubble on that will be nice. Yeah. So at this point, I'm pretty much on the sanding part, burning all my edges crisp. So at this stage, what I like to do is go over my lines that I see with a Sharpie, fine point. If my lines are nice and true, the Sharpie will highlight them, so I don't have to do anything else. And we'll move on to the primer stage to smooth it down and finish it off. And when that's done, I have to work on my connection part here, connection part on the tip, and work on my wings or side panels. Little clips there, or vents. I will sand this one down, and then I'll go over with the Sharpie. Any other imperfection will be shown by the primer. Like in this here, you can see all the little imperfection needs to be caught. I'll put Bondo on that, sand it down. That's gonna look good. Alright, so we'll go prime this. It might take 3 coats or it might take 12, I'm not sure. I know my body, I'm at... Oh, how many coats did I put on this? I think I've used 3 bottles right now of primer. There's probably like a dozen coats of primer on that, plus an epoxy coat. It hasn't been sanded yet, but I will put Bondo on those little spots just to make sure that when I sand it down, it's going to be nice and smooth. I've already did this with the epoxy paste, but the rest will be done with the Bondo. All right, primer time. Well, gotta finish this one, then primer time. All right, my first coat of primer is complete. I sanded it down. Now I can see my low spots. Now I'll fill these low spots with a little bit of Bondo, sand it down nice and smooth, and I'll re-prime it all, sand it again, and see if there's more little low spots that pops up. And we'll keep on doing that till it's nice and perfect. I want to make sure my angles are good. I think I need to peek out this place a little bit more. Like peek this out a bit more. So basically, I keep on doing that until it's nice and perfect. Then we'll put a final primer, set it out smooth finish, and I'll put it back together. And this is looking good too. This is the tedious and long part. But it doesn't mean because it's tedious and long that it's not fun. I'll keep on doing this and I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so I'm about 6 coats in. I'm satisfied with the amount of coats. I still have to sand it down all the way down to clay and repeat the process till it's smooth. I still have some sanding to do. I might even have to do some carving with the X-Acto. And the X-Acto that I use is this one here with an angled edge. Slice it, then you carve it out. Works great. This stuff is really good to carve. Okay, we'll go put that together. That's what it looks like. Pretty tight fit in there. I basically put some saran wrap around the whole body, or the frame, and then basically mold in my clay so it touches the sides right here, so it's tight fit pretty much all around here too. All right, I'll flip it around and we'll do the top side. Everything's working good on this one. Put some new buggy wheels in front, make sure it doesn't slide on the track. But the only problem I have right now, I can't get a good material for this. And what I'm using right now, it's like basically the cog from the from those ones over there, the G4 from RC Creation. So I don't know. I might have to contact you, Pascal, and figure something out in aluminum because I'm having really hard problems with that. Besides that, everything's good. Even my suspension, I got a bigger suspension in the back now. All right, flipping time. All right side up. I mean, there's still some sanding to do on these. Next. Actually, that would be for version 2. See all these imperfections? They'll have to be all sanded down again, all the way down to the clay. And I'll fill out all the gaps. There's about 6 coats on there, so it should get minor to medium defects, and all the big stuff will have to go out with Bondo and do all that process again. Basically, that's what she'll look like when she's finished. I gotta go all over my edges. Maybe it'll have to be carved, sanded down. Well, my curves and my lines are looking not too shabby. And the back seat has to be finished also. Do my covers for here. Yeah, almost done, almost done. So technically how this is going to work, I have a connection part in here. See, right now it's Velcro. I might leave it Velcro because that's a good connection part, and it's industrial Velcro. So it could be Velcro and magnets in there. And as I come down here, it could be like little pins or grub-it holes, and then it just pops in here. And I was thinking in the back here would probably be like a sort of a plug that turns and locks it in. So that's what I'm thinking about this right now. Yeah. I'm guessing these are next on the table. Alright, so that will do for this video. I think that's enough. I just wanted to show you a little bit the principle of how I'm working the primer and all that. How to get a nice curvature. You can see a little bit more work, but it's getting there. Alright guys, thanks for watching, thanks for following. I appreciate everything. It's really nice. And it's gonna be a while before I come back with this one because I want to try to get it into the painting stage and final stage. I still have to work underneath everything also, so I'll probably do that off camera. I might put some snippets here and there in the next one, I'm not sure. But yeah. I just want to make everything nice and smooth before I start moving with the connections and stuff, and we'll be done. We'll be on the molding stage after that. I'll try to make it out of pre-preg carbon fiber. I'm watching a lot of videos these days to get a lot of information on that, so hope it's going to be good. So on that note, we'll see you on the next one. Merry Christmas, it's close. Happy holidays, and hope we get a lot of snow this year. I want to test this out. Need a new drive. Suspension is good. And these ones are good. I'm waiting on a track for the white one. It's a plastic track, but it's called mold, fusion mold or something like that. It's like a whole piece. It's not 3D printed, and supposedly it's bulletproof. So we'll test that out this year. So we'll see you on the next one. Not sure when, but ciao for now. Keep riding, and never stop what you like doing. See, this was cardboard before. Can you believe that was cardboard? I'll put something at the end. Ciao, guys. Take care.